Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the New Year's edition of LBW Reboot. As this is the first Reboot since LBW Christmas Clash, and we are on the road to the Royal Rumble. And up next, kicking off the show, Kenny Omega, former Intercontinental Champion, will be challenging the current Intercontinental Champion, the Prince, Finn Balor, for the championship. Kenny Omega made his long-awaited return at LBW Christmas Clash after the Fatal 4 for the IC title, as he was not seen since All For Anarchy when losing to Roman Reigns in that World Heavyweight Championship match. Here we go, kicking off the night. Kurt's looking for that bell to be rung, and here we go, Balor and Omega. What a match this is set to be, in a collar and elbow tie-up from Omega and Balor getting the headlock early on. Omega sending Balor off the ropes. Omega ducks down, Balor goes over, Balor off the ropes, and Omega jumping over Balor, running the ropes once again, and a run from Kenny Omega since Finn Balor sliding out of the ring. I don't think Balor expected this early in the match. Balor just staring down Kenny Omega, and Omega now heading to the outside. Balor heading into the ring. We've seen the similar fate for Drew McIntyre Christmas Clash, but Kenny Omega was one step ahead, as Finn Balor was going for that double stomp to the head just like he did to McIntyre, but Omega was able to roll out of the ring. And a hip toss from Kenny Omega drops Finn Balor to the ground in a headlock. Balor with a chop in the corner sends Omega down, but Omega kipping up out of it. Here comes Balor, missed the clothesline. Omega looking, poison Rana, but Balor shoves him off. Omega off the ropes, and Omega looking for that bulldog, but Balor catches it. Looking bloody Sunday, possibly putting him up, and Omega rolls backwards. Has him in a tombstone position, looking tombstone pancake. Balor lands on his feet, misses the Pele kick. Omega rolls it back off the ropes. Speed trigger gets countered. Went for the roll up, but sending through the middle ropes, and a big step up into Gary from Kenny Omega. Heading up top, what's Omega looking for? But Balor catches him right in the head with that Pele kick, sends Omega out of the ring. Balor now in the driver's seat of this matchup, off the ropes. Balor looking tope over the top rope, taking out Kenny Omega. Balor looking 19-16, but Omega's not going up, and Omega, what the hell, looking ripcord. Rainmaker from Kenny Omega planted Finn Balor right in the mat. And Omega headed up to the top rope now, looking moon sault, but Balor gets the knees up, and now heading for a schoolboy roll-up, or not a schoolboy, a small cradle. 1, 2, but Omega rolling it back through. 1, 2, no, Balor's able to kick out. Kick out at 2, and Omega now Snapdragon suplex. Balor lands on his feet, and a double stomp to the midsection of Kenny Omega. Finn Balor sizing Omega up as Omega getting back to his feet, and Balor shotgun dropkick sends Omega into the turnbuckle. And now Finn Balor looking to finish this one off with the coup de grace out of the back of the head. Coup de grace, what? Omega caught him the strike. One-winged angel. 1, 2, 3, and no! Kenny Omega is your new Intercontinental Champion here tonight against Finn Balor. Wow, I don't know if you call that an upset, but Kenny Omega now a two-time LBW Intercontinental Champion. Congratulations, Omega. This will be the first official Gladiator Championship defense, not in a tournament finals, as the man who's supposed to be in the finals, Ilia Dragunov, will be taking on the current champion who took out Dragunov just to get in the match, the Fiend family's Adam Page. This is a very, very weird story for Adam Page, knowing he was gone for 9 whole months, comes back in his second LBW match ever and wins the Gladiator Championship. Here we go, Dragunov starting this one off hot with a forearms, now the forearms to the back of the neck. Adam Page and a jumping knee strike. Almost floored Page in a forearm to the back of the neck. And now German suplex, but Page gets the back elbow, looking for a clothesline, but Ilia counters with that German suplex, sending Adam Page out of the ring, and Dragunov following to the outside. It gets floored by a big boot. Adam Page just floored Ilia Dragunov on the outside, and a forearm to the side of the head. Sends him face first into the ring post. Dragunov trying to get back to his feet, and Adam Page already looking for the buckshot. Sister Abigail, guess you could call it. Oh my God, a headbutt from Dragunov. What a counter. Forearm shot in the corner. Dragunov, oh my God. Ripping open the jumpsuit with the chop to the bare chest of Adam Page. Off the rope, or off the corner. Clothesline in the corner. Went for another one, but Adam Page pulls it back with a sleeper hold. Sends him ribs first into the corner. And grabbing Dragunov. Sending him into the other corner on the other side of the ring. What's he got in mind now? Hasu's setting up for some sort of power bomb. But Dragunov was able to get out of it. Clothesline. But both men are still standing. Adam Page off the ropes. Misses the big boo. Oh my goodness. Moderated German suplex, and Adam Page is rolling through. Ilia Dragunov is rolling through. Went for a second one, but Adam Page counters. And now putting Dragunov up. Looking. Power bomb. Oh my God. Dragunov just flew out of the ring head first. And Adam Page now off the ropes. Suicide dive, taking out Ilia Dragunov. And Adam Page picking him up, looking for the Deadeye. Ilia Dragunov counters and a headbutt, pulls him back up, catches him and drops him with a backbreaker. And now looking for the clothesline, flooring Adam Page, turns him inside out. Could this be it? Dragunov is not going for the cover. Picking up Adam Page, suplex, plants him on the ring mat. The forearm shot to the side of the face, heading for the cover now. That could be a 1, 2, kick out at 2 from Adam Page. Still your champion, at least for now. Adam Page up to his feet. Dragunov calling for it. Looking for the torpedo. Moscow. Adam Page ducked, catches Dragunov. Oh my God, plants him with the Deadeye right on his head. And Adam Page heading out to the apron. Dragunov holding at his head. And Adam Page looking for that buck shot into a sister. Abigail plants him. 1, 2, 3. Adam Page is still your Gladiator champion. Up next, a feud that has been brewing for quite a while as MSK make their official LBW Tag Team debut here tonight to take on Mr. Midcard Money in the Bank Apollo Crews and Ricochet of the Hurt Business. There is Wesley, former X Division champion, and there is Nash Carter, his first match here in LBW. And here comes the Hurt Business making their way to the ring. You see Mr. Midcard Money in the Bank Apollo Crews and Ricochet just storming for the ring here, going right after Nash Carter with the forearm. And here we go, the bell is already rung. Wesley and Ricochet going at it, and Apollo Crews pulling Nash Carter to the outside. And Nash Carter with a kick to the midsection and a forearm shot to Apollo Crews. And now up and over, looking for that DDT. Apollo Crews caught it. Suplex on the outside. And Ricochet giving the stomps to Wesley in the corner to the chest. Stopping a mud hole. And a drop kick to the chest of Wesley. Apollo Crews going after Nash Carter on the outside. Looking powerbomb, and Nash Carter gets out of it. Back elbow. Enziguri sends him onto the table. And now Wesley driving Ricochet into the barricade. Sends him midsection first. Now giving him the forearms. And now sending Ricochet. But Ricochet hopping up onto the apron and heading into the ring. He's trying to run away from Wesley. And Wesley now springboard off the top rope. Drop kick taking out Ricochet. And Nash Carter sends Apollo Crews face first into the ring post. And now picking up Apollo Crews. But Apollo Crews puts him on top of the barricade. Sends him flying face first on my announcer's desk as Ricochet rolls to the outside. But here comes Wesley through the bottom rope. Landed him with a suicide dive. And now Nash Carter and Wesley looking for end transmission. But no! Apollo Crews caught it. Apollo caught it and sends Wesley out to Nash Carter in a drop kick. And oh my God. Wesley flew over the top rope, almost landed right on his head. And now Apollo Crews looking military press. Nash Carter, UFO cutter, plants Apollo Crews. And here comes Ricochet, perched up top, looking cross body, taking out Nash Carter. And Ricochet looking to finish this one off, heading up top, looking shooting star press, plant on Nash Carter after the cover. 1, 2, what? No. Wesley pulls Ricochet out of the ring. and sends him a ricochet. Backflips off the steel steps, and Wesley pushes off the steps, and it's the Pele kick. What a Pele kick from Wesley as Apollo Crews picking up Nash Carter. Looking spin out. Power bomb, but Nash Carter sends Apollo Crews to the middle rope. And Wesley heading up top. Looking once more for end transmission, but Apollo does not want to go up. Giving the forearms to Nash, and Nash down, but Nash kicking it right back up, and oh my God, a jumping knee from Apollo Crews, and Ricochet sends Wesley off the top rope into the ground below. And now Ricochet heading up top. What the hell do they got in mind? Apollo Crews putting Nash Carter up for that spin out. Power bomb! Oh my God, Spanish Fly Hurricane Run and counter from Nash Carter. What a reversal from Nash, and Wesley sending Apollo Crews out of the ring. Picking up Ricochet and looking for the third time. Third time's the charm, and transmission plants Ricochet. Hey, for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and MSK win in their tag team debut. What a hard-hitting match this is going to be. The ring general, former Intercontinental Champion, Gunther, taking on Drew McIntyre. And here comes Drew McIntyre. Early on, doesn't even let Gunther have his entrance, raining down on Gunther. This just shows how much McIntyre wants to tear Gunther apart and sends him head first to the barricade. And McIntyre picking up Gunther now, sending him into the ring, looking to get this matchup underway officially. As Gunther just rolling over to his corner, McIntyre yelling at Kurt, signaling for that bell to be rung, and here we go. McIntyre close out into the corner to Gunther. Another these forearm shots to the side of the head, to the ear of Gunther, but Gunther's able to shove him off, and a chop to the chest and a knee to the face. Gunther taking off the jacket, getting ready for this match, and here comes McIntyre. Big boot to Gunther, sends him into the corner, and Gunther picking up McIntyre, sends him into the corner in a forearm shot. Now raining down the back of the head of McIntyre, and knee strike to the face, and now a close. That's just both men over the top rope, but they're not stopping. McIntyre and Gunther still going at it on the floor. Gunther picking up McIntyre now, headbutt. And now big boot. McIntyre's able to lower it down. Grabbing Gunther now with a shot to the back of the neck and a chop from Gunther. Clothesline. McIntyre still standing, 2 clotheslines. He's still standing. Puts him up. Power bomb. McIntyre's able to get down. Future shock, DDT on the concrete, on the floor. McIntyre sending Gunther into the ring. McIntyre looking to size up for that Claymore kick. He's calling for Gunther to get to his feet. And looking, Claymore kick, oh my God! Gets his head taken off with that lariat. Now Gunther giving the forearm shots to Drew McIntyre. Possibly looking for that top rope power bomb, but no, McIntyre's able to get down. And now what's he looking for? Possibly that overhead belly to belly, but Gunther with a clobbering blow to the side of the head of McIntyre, and Gunther pulling up McIntyre to the top rope, and now sends him down in a tree of woe. Possibly looking for that signature stomp, but no, McIntyre comes back up and plants him with the overhead belly to belly suplex. McIntyre back in the driver's seat, heading into the ring now. And what's he got in mind for Gunther? But Gunther, double leg takedown, and now the Boston Crab cinched in. Boston Crab cinched in on Drew McIntyre. McIntyre's nowhere to go. Center of the ring, will McIntyre tap out here? He's trying to make his way over to the bottom rope. But Gunther just going to let off the hold. And McIntyre doing a little twist with his legs, sending Gunther out of the ring. McIntyre getting back to his feet. And McIntyre off the ropes looking for a tope, taken out. Gunther, oh my God, he caught him. How did Gunther catch McIntyre? And a power bomb on an announcer's desk. Gunther was gassed, he just fell over, oh my God. I am the table. Look at the table, it almost broke. Gunther heading up top. What's he looking for? The patented splash, but McIntyre gets the knees up. And McIntyre picking up Gunther now, looking. Future shock, DDT, but Gunther sends him flying face first. And calling for the shotgun drop kick. Claymore from McIntyre. Floors Gunther 1, and McIntyre walks out victorious here tonight. What a win for McIntyre. We still do not know what the hell is going on with these two men, as Penta joined the House of Black at Destination X, and we didn't see Rey Fenix since Hard to Kill. He came back just to help out his brother, and then his brother low-blowed him and turned on Rey Fenix. So it'll be an interesting matchup between Penta and Rey Fenix. I didn't think I'd ever see this. So here comes Rey Fenix in his first singles entrance, and he's trying to talk it out with Penta. Curse signal for that bell to be rung, and Rey Fenix doesn't even know what the hell's going on with Penta. He wants to know. He wants to know why Penta did what he did. He's trying to talk to his brother, but what the hell? Penta, no remorse, no hesitation, fear factor. 1, 2, 3, and that is all she wrote. All because Rey Fenix tried to help. Penta just planted him with... Lights are out. And he's just gone? What the hell? This isn't over, is it? And the first time in a very, very long time, we have a World Championship match on LBW Reboot between the relentless Darby Allin and the current champion, Bray Wyatt, as these two fought for the Hardcore Championship back at LBW Halloween Havoc. And here they are 3 months later, running it back for this time for the World Heavyweight Championship. Kurt Raisin, the World Heavyweight Championship, that is what is on the line here tonight. What the hell is Bray doing? And Darby Allin with the forearm shot to Bray Wyatt. Another forearm shot. Kick to the leg of Bray off the ropes. Drop kick sends Bray to the ground already. Darby Allin just firing at all cylinders and plants him, creeping into the coffin. And now, Snapmare takedown off the ropes. Darby Allin drop kick to the side of the head of Bray Wyatt. And now Darby Allin went to go for the ground and pound, but Bray just shoved him off. Bray Wyatt trying to get back to his feet. Now looking for that quarter splash, but Darby Allin moves out of the way. And Darby Allin now slamming Bray Wyatt's head into the top turnbuckle over and over again. And Bray just sends Darby flying over the top rope. And Bray heading to the outside now. What's he got in mind for Darby Allin? Sends him right into the barricade. Grabbing Darby Allin once more, but Darby shoves off Bray, sends him right into the turnbuckle post. A flying forearm shot from Darby Allin sends Bray Wyatt into the announcer's desk and now giving him the boots. Darby got this title match by defeating Odin Wolfe. He ended Odin Wolfe's career at LBW Christmas Clash out the ropes. Darby Allin plants him with a suicide dive. No! Bray Wyatt caught him. Double-handed grip on the throat, but Darby Allin counters with that Hurricane Rana. Planted Bray Wyatt on his head almost. Darby Allin head back over to Bray Wyatt here. Picking up, going to put him back into the ring, but oh no. He's going to go for this again. He failed doing this at Christmas Clash. He's looking to succeed this time. Oh, my God. Does not succeed once more. Just plants back first on the apron. When is this kid going to learn? And Bray Wyatt heading to the outside. Darby getting to his feet. I wouldn't suggest doing that, buddy. And a crossbody from Bray Wyatt floors Allin. And Bray Wyatt now just dancing with Darby Allin, this weirdo. Looking for his sister Abigail, but Darby Allin counters. Looking for the stunner, but no. Gets sent up by Bray Wyatt. Back suplex. Darby lands on his feet. And now looking for that wheelbarrow. But once more, Bray catches him. But Darby off the top rope. Flips over Bray Wyatt. Off the ropes now. Drop kick to one knee. Taking out Bray Wyatt. Sends him face first onto the mat. Darby Allin off the ropes. Once again, drop kick to the face of Bray Wyatt. And Darby Allin firing all cylinders once again. And plants that Stun Dog Millionaire. Darby Allin sends Bray into the corner and looking possibly for the monkey flip, and no, gets planted with an Alabama slam. And now plants him with a senton. Bray once again in control. Now looking for the mandible claw. He's looking for the mandible claw, but Darby Allin holding it off. He's holding the arm of Bray Wyatt now. Heading for the armbar. The Fujiwara armbar cinched in. Or a moderated version of the Fujiwara armbar, but it's still cinched in. Will Bray Wyatt tap out? Darby Allin going to work on the arm. Bray Wyatt trying to make it to the ropes. Darby almost losing grip of it, and that might have cost him right there. He lost grip of it for just a second, and Bray Wyatt took that time and crawled right to the ropes, but oh my God! Off the bottom rope, stomps right on the arm. Darby Allin picking up Bray, and now springboard looking, cross body taking out Bray Wyatt. Darby Allin heading up top where he is most comfortable. Oh my God, Adam Page, Gladiator champion, pulls down the top rope, and Darby drops right on his head on the outside. That's got to cause for some disqualification. And Adam Page just beating him with his own goddamn skateboard, and now giving him the forearm shots, and Kurt's going to sit for that belt. Disqualification victory for Darby Allin, but Bray Wyatt still your World Heavyweight Champion, and sends him head first into that announcer's table. And Adam Page sends Bray Wyatt right into the barricade. And oh no, picking up Darby Allin, plants it with a powerbomb through the table. At the timekeeper's table, planted him right through it with a powerbomb. Oh my goodness, but watch out by the barricade. Roger Strong from Team Angle with the forearm shot. And there's Kurt Angle setting him head first into the steel post. And Adam Page gets sent to the barricade. Roger Strong spear through the barricade to Adam Page. And there's Bryan Danielson. And Killer Cross, oh my God, sends him head first to the barricade. Going at it on the outside. Team Angle and the Fiend family going at it. Kurt Angle driving Bray Wyatt into the steel steps, and there's Bobby Lashley, the other half of the LBW Tag Team Champions. And now, Spinebuster to Strong! Head first onto the concrete. Now look at Spear, but Danielson with a running knee caught him in midair. Now Kurt Angle picking up Lashley. And oh no, middle rope, looking, the ankle slam, but no, Cross pulls him down. And the Fiend family are retreating from Team Angle. Team Angle started off against the Fiend family, but it's still a 4-3 deficit. But oh, there's Darby Allin, the difference maker. What a stare off this is. Thank you for watching this on New Year's Day.